this episode of ReZero actually was actually more focused inward upon the princesses, or in this case, the future queens of the series, because it's more or less like if you could pair each and every one of them up to pretty much like a good, neutral, and a evil side, then you could kind of clearly see like how they are based upon their actions, especially since that Amelia and Felt are on the side of Subaru, who that you would instinctively think are good, even though Felt wants to destroy the entire crux of whatever like their systems are. I do kind of I still see her as sort of like a good character, because technically she doesn't want anything to do with this, and if she does, she wants everybody. Well, her goals are very similar to Amelia's, whereas that Crush is more of the neutral one, as that she's trying to build an army for some random reason to actually take over the world, and she seems to make more of her decisions rather through a logical standpoint, you know. Whereas Priscilla and Anastasia is more or less like a devious type of person who pretty much kind of like, even though she may be cute and such like that, everything about her army, the way how that she carries herself, the way how that she does things, all of that is pretty much to deceive people and pretty much force them to kind of let their guard down. Same thing with Priscilla and pretty much whatever's going on with her, because even though she may not have a massive army, she does actually have a lot of strength and power to where is that she only does things, which that she kind of reminds me a little bit of Izia from Durara. And when I think about that, it's more or less like she does things, or it's like she presents or does things in which that she would expect to go one way, and she wants you to do the opposite. Meaning like that when she did present her foot to Subaru, she wanted him to say "fuck you" and leave, but he didn't. He pretty much kind of just threw away all of his inhibitions just to try and help out Amelia. And it's actually really crazy to me how like that, instead of Subaru getting angry because of this, he's actually like, he should see this as a double-edged sword and use this to his advantage to actually learn things about these princesses and how they're and how they do and where they stand upon saving lives. Now, yes, I know that that's a very evil and very terrible way to look at things, especially since that there's a witch cult attack that is supposed to be happening like back near Roswell's Manor. But still, you look at that and it's like, well, what's the best way to actually look at these princesses and sort of see how they cater to the people of the nation? Well, there's the small little corner. Not a lot of them really even care about it. So, best case scenario is to try and take things into your own hands, especially since now it's not one day, it's 3 days in which that they have to get back and save everybody. And also, it's pretty interesting how that Subaru dies this time. If he even dies, that he dies due to a gigantic whale. So, it's very difficult to say. But until then, that is what I got to say about that. I'll see you next time on the next Jongravesshow. Keep watching anime, keep playing video games. I'm out.